Well, hello YouTube. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Updates. I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, but here we are, back in the garage again, still doing things. So we've got the old motor out. Finally, you can hear the heater. Sorry about that behind me. The old motor's out, refreshed, rebuilt, and ready to go. Sort of. I think. I hope. Let me show you what that looks like. So here's the motor that's going to go in it. I know it's a lot, right? Big change from what it was before with the timing chains, and I didn't do video on all that stuff because that was a bit much. That was a job and a half actually. But yeah, so here it is. We got it all refreshed, redone. We got new timing chains, new tensioners, new gaskets all the way through it, intake gaskets, plenum gaskets. You name it. New valve covers, valve cover gaskets, new coil packs, new plugs. We got it all done, and it's fixing to go drop into Betty. So there's a little update as to what we've been into. It's been it's been a challenge to say the least, but here we are. This is what it is, what it looks like, what it be, what it is. And here's Betty. She right now is a hot mess. I had to pull the whole front clip, which means headlights, core support, cross member support, radiator. That's the air conditioning. That's the air conditioner, condensers and whatnot. And I kept the AC intact because I didn't want to have to try and recharge it. But we pulled the whole top end off. We pulled the plenum off. We pulled damn near everything off. We're down here. We got the AC compressor pulled off, timing belt or serpentine belt pulled off. Part of the coolant system's pulled off. We still have to do the power steering pump, the alternator, and then clear off the rest of the electrical connections, the spaghetti that you see all over here on the top of this. Oh, Betty was rough. Betty had some issues we seen that I didn't know about, apparently. She had blow-by on the upper intake plenum. The throttle body was pretty damn dirty. You know, all this stuff that, whether it just wear and tear, and that it was almost, what is it? Fuck. It's 2012, so, you know, there you go. Anyway, so yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've never changed the coils or the plugs or anything, so these are all OG coil packs and plugs and the whole bit and kit and caboodle. But yeah, so this whole motor, we're pretty sure the timing chain jumped, broke, slipped a tooth, something that caused it to nuke grenade in here. And what I think happened is, and I'm pretty sure it's in the heads, that they have compressed and hit the piston, and it's bent valves in the heads, so this motor's pretty much trash. But we'll find out once we get it out of the car, out of the truck, onto the stand, and I tear this motor apart and figure it out. But yeah, this is where we stand today. So the goal for today is to get everything undone from this, completely cleaned up, and then tomorrow we'll pull bell housing, bolts, and probably going to have to cut the catalytic converters off, the cats on it. We discovered these heat shields back here are a monster pain in the ass. You can see that back there. Yeah, that is heat shields that hide the catalytic converter bolts. But once you pull the whole front clip, then of course you can get in here inside the inner fender well, remove the inner fender well liners, and then get to everything spaghetti that you need in here. Hopefully get to the catalytic converter. You see it right there. That's the O2 sensor. It goes up here into your heads behind that heat shield, that pain in the ass heat shield. And judging from those bolts, yeah, it's going to get cut off. I'm not playing games this time around. We're just going to cut it. I'll hack the sumbitch off. I got some tools for that. I went and bought some tools for that. So, and then of course we've got the one on this side that is equally, if not more so, a pain in the ass. but it hides those bolts that were the catalytic converters. There's 3 bolts there to be able to unbolt the cats to be able to pull the motor. So more than likely, yeah, we're going to be cutting some shit. And yeah, that's where we're at. So this is where we're at. This is where we're working, and this is what's been going on with me, with work, my other job. So 2 jobs, work, this, yeah, doing the things, chickens, ducks, all of it. Anyway, on that note, you guys have a great one. I'll post another video eventually. Kaz out.